Well, good afternoon, all you happy fish hookers. This is Captain Matt Weber, and we're going to be doing a boat ramp review on Cox Landing 15th Street boat ramp. So we're going to jump right into this here real quick. Get you the address at 1784 Southeast 15th Street, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33316. So you'll notice that it is in a residential approach. There are speed bumps on the way into this place, so you'll want to be real careful when you're bringing your vessel in on a trailer. You are going to hit speed bumps. There's no two ways about it. Now, I'm walking you in the out, but the entrance is one more drive down onto the right-hand side. One of the things I wanted to show you is coming up here, there's a police station in the parking lot, which is kind of nice. You really don't have to worry about a whole lot of folks stealing stuff. But it is pay to park, and it is pricey. Fort Lauderdale is real proud about this place, and you will pay a pretty penny to have to park and launch out of this ramp. So here you'll see this is the approach. This boat ramp has two ramps, and you can use either side. There's a really nice feature about both sides of this ramp that I didn't know about until we actually arrived here, and that's that they have grit down on the surface of the ramp, so it makes it almost non-skid. It's real nice. These ramps are deep, they're long. However, the ends are not marked. So I don't know if you have a trailer long enough to where you're going to stab it in there and actually hook the axles over the back end, because they go, the water's crystal clear, so you can see about where the end of that ramp is at, and it extends past the ends of the bulkhead there. But, yeah, the ends aren't marked, so good luck with that. And like I said, it is grit on that approach, which is real nice. You'll see the dockage is pretty cool. A lot of floating docks, so you're not going to have a problem getting to and from the dockage from your vessel. It's actually quite nice. There's that grit I was talking about. I thought that was actually absolutely awesome, because I've slipped on boat ramps before because just the algae buildup and such. So here's the other side. Nice clear water, just absolutely beautiful. I love this area of the country. The water is so pretty. So here you're going to see that there's plenty of dockage, plenty of bulkhead and such. We've got some floating dock there that you can launch and land on. Looks like they've got a little wash down, little fire hoses and stuff. Now, one of the things that's quite bothersome here is there's a ton of people fishing along the edges there. So you'll see me here. I didn't want to get a lot of these people in the camera viewpoint, so I'm going to pan left here, and we'll look at some of the boats coming up and everything. But lots of people fishing along the docks there. This boat ramp is going to have access to the Intercoastal and Port Everglades, so you're going to get to big blue water. Again, it is pay to park. There are two ramps side by side for each ramp, so you'll have plenty of room to maneuver. Here's the ramp on the westernmost side. Again, the ramps are deep and long, but the drop-offs are not marked. There is great room to maneuver around the ramps themselves. However, the number of parking spaces is few, so you can pack this place up real quick. I imagine on the weekends this place is quite a nightmare. And the other thing is don't back in to a parking space or you will get a ticket. Unfortunately, that's boat right there on the right-hand side. He's backed into that spot. He would definitely get a ticket if they came through. There are no bait or food services available. However, there's a marina right at the end of this canal that does provide both of that service. So you look at this ramp, again, it's a mirror image of the one further to the east. Unfortunately, the parking is limited. There are parking spaces for longer vessels as well, as you'll see in this sign here. So a couple of additional things to kind of note. They do have a flip fish cleaning station, which is really cool. The dockage is great. There is additional parking for oversized trailers at a different location. And you do not want to be outside those white lines with your vessel truck combination, or you'll get a ticket as well. So be careful with that. Know the length of your rig And if you're outside the lines, go to that additional parking, which is noted. So there are restrooms available, which is awesome. Check that out, men's and women's. Fish cleaning station, hooray! That's always good, good to see. But the drinking fountains don't work, so don't expect to get a drink of water. Now here we are on our way out. One of the things that we'll want to mention is that we're going to give them one trailer tire for the number of parking spaces because there's just few and they'll ticket you for everything. No bait and food services available. That's going to be another flat tire of aggravation, and a half a flat tire of aggravation for not having the ends of the ramps marked. So 2.5 flat trailer tires of aggravation for this particular setup. I appreciate you checking this out. Thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe, and as always, I hope you have another fine day full of fun and adventure.